Hi, this is Shelby.
And I'm Tom.
And we're coming to you from Gangnam YBM. So today we're going to talk to you a little bit about how cars are different in the UK and in the US. So Tom, what is our first topic here?
Yes, we're going to talk about the actual car parts, or parts of a car. And very simple ones. First of all, the front of the car. Mm-hmm. What would you call the front of the car in the US?
You mean like where the engine is?
Where the engine is,
okay,
yeah.
We would call that the hood.
Okay. And we would call it the bonnet.
Bonnet, like
yeah,
a bonnet.
like a bonnet, yeah. Same spelling, yeah. Bonnet.
Okay.
And for the back of the car, where you would store the luggage?
We would call that the trunk.
Trunk, okay. For us, the boot.
The boot. So it's kind of like the bonnet in the boot.
Bonnet in the boot, yes.
That makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah. I'm not sure where the vocabulary comes from.
Yeah, me neither. Hood and, trunk. Yeah. No idea. Mystery.
And then, in terms of the inside the car, if you think about the signal light, for us we would call that the indicator.
The indicator. I think we call it the blinker. So it's like when you blink like this, because it goes beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, like
yeah. So we'd always say like, oh, you must indicate.
Like we would say, put on your blinker, or like if you're yelling at somebody, use your blinker, like that. Mm-hmm.
And if we consider the for us, we often have a manual car. So we would use a gear stick.
Like in the US, we have automatic, and it's normally the gear shift. And usually it's at the side of the wheel.
Oh, okay, it's not in the middle.
Like some cars do have this, but I would say generally cars, like it's either here and sometimes here.
Oh, okay. And the pedals.
The
pedals.
Yeah, so like the one that you go faster with, you can call it the accelerator, but I think most people just call it the gas pedal. And then the other one to stop is the brake pedal.
Okay.
Brake.
For us, yeah, we would always use accelerator. So we'd say accelerator and the brake, and then obviously clutch.
Clutch, oh yeah.
Because we've got gears, so we need to have a clutch.
Push the clutch, yeah. If you have an automatic car, like it won't have a clutch.
Right. And in terms of when we're driving, like the different types of roads, what do you have in the US?
So where I live, we normally have highways, interstates, or like back roads.
Okay.
Back roads are usually like country roads that are kind of dirt, or it could just be like out in the middle of nowhere. Highways are usually 2 lanes, or they could be 4 lanes, but normally they're within a city or just outside a city. But interstates are across country, and they're usually quite wide, quite big. Okay. Usually 4 lanes, 2 going this way, 2 going this way.
Right. Okay. For us, I think around cities we would have a dual carriageway. Okay, so 2. Okay. 2 roads.
2 dual carriage.
Yeah, so it's 2 on each side. Okay.
But why carriage?
Well, I guess it comes from horse and carriage. So I guess it's old vocabulary. We just use it for modern cars.
Makes sense.
Carriageway, and then for the larger, I guess similar to your sort of interstate, would be a motorway. And they would be 3 lanes each side.
3 lanes. Yeah. Oh, that's different. 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3 plus the hard shoulder, which is like an emergency lane.
For us, we just call it the shoulder.
Okay.
The side of the road is the shoulder.
Nice. And where would you keep your car?
We would keep our car in the garage. Why?
Okay. Well, I mean, we would keep our car in the garage as well if we have one, and then also if we need to repair our car, we would also take it to the garage.
Okay. So like the mechanic shop or the car shop is also a garage?
It's also a garage, yes.
Kind of confusing.
Very confusing, yeah. So we just know by context what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about when you need to fill up, where do you go?
Well, we would go to the petrol station.
I think he means the gas station.
Yeah, but because we don't fill up with gas, it's a liquid, so we would fill up with petrol. Okay. The petrol station.
Petrol station. Do you also say fill up though?
We say fill up, yeah. We need to fill up the car.
To fill up the car.
Same thing. Okay. And I guess one of the big differences between the UK and the US is the size of the cars.
Oh yeah.
So in the UK we have much smaller cars.
Right.
Simply because it's a much smaller country, I guess. Smaller roads.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard there's a lot more compact cars in the UK or in Europe. But in the US, like almost like the bigger the better, the car. Right. So our cars are quite big, and even our roads are usually like quite spacious.
Yeah, I mean, for us, you know, many people don't have a garage to store their car, so they store their car on the street.
Oh no.
So it makes the roads very narrow. So you need a very small car to get around.
Like to pass through.
Yeah, get through the winding roads.
Okay, different.
I think that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. So I guess we will talk to you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.